Hi, so today we're going to do a video on how to check the oil in your engine of your car. So we're going to go underneath here. It may be on the other side in your car to open the bonnet. So the bonnet's sort of unlocked. We then go around to the front and lift the bonnet. I've lifted it, unlocked it. From here you can see there's a lock, and you put the stick up to hold the bonnet up, and then we basically will pull out we'll look for the dipstick, which is this thing, and B, the oil filler cap. You see it's got a picture of an oil. Now sometimes it's in the center of the engine, but this one's on the side. So we're going to pull out the dipstick. So it's coming out now, and what we're going to do first of all is we're going to wipe the dipstick with a tissue all the way along. So here we go, there's the tissue, and here's the dipstick. So we're going to pull the tissue right the way down the dipstick, and then we're going to put the dipstick back in to the engine oil hole, and it locks down. Now you should allow at least 20 minutes before the engine's been running, or after the engine's been turned off, so that all the oil in the engine will go down into the base of the engine, which allows this dipstick to then measure correctly how much oil is in there. So we're going to pull out the dipstick now. Here we go. And if we then look at the dipstick very carefully, you can see it's got about that would be empty there, and that would be half full, and that would be full. So if we look closely, we can see it's got just over empty, but actually I turned the engine off about 5 minutes ago, so it hasn't quite come down to the bottom of the engine, so it would be up here. But so assuming that it is correct, the level, then that's fine. But if it's not, what I suggest you do is you top it up with half a litre of oil at a time, and put it into a small jug, and then we go to the oil filler cap, which we take off, and this is the engine oil filler hole where you pour the oil into. So there it is. So I would suggest you either buy a litre container of the correct engine oil for your engine, and then put a spout so you don't spill oil all over the engine, because it will create a lot of smoke. It's not really bad, but it's not advisable. Pour the oil in, and then we put the cap back on, comme ça, and that's it. So the recommendation is if it's low, the oil, don't forget, leave it for 20 minutes to let all the engine oil go to the bottom of the engine, and once it's at the bottom, then you check the oil with the dipstick here. It can be a bit stiff to come out, and then you can always add little bits of oil, but if you overdo it, you can't remove the oil very easily. So it's highly recommended that you only add like half a litre at a time, and put it in a jug, and pour it in very carefully with a spout as well. And that's it. Keep your engine all topped up, because that's the best thing to make your engine run properly, and give you long life. Also, make sure you've got the right engine oil. So go on the internet and search for your car, and then ask Google or ChatGPT which engine oil you should be using for the car. And the key thing is, don't overdo the oil. Put it in a half a litre at a time, and then after a couple of minutes check it again to see if the level's raised up, and then if it hasn't gone up to that top level, put another half litre in, and that's it. That will keep your engine running nice and smoothly, and give you years of good service. Thank you very much, and if you like this video, please like it and subscribe, and welcome any comments. Thanks very much. Have a nice day.